Namaste, Star Family. Welcome to this cosmic weather forecast for the upcoming new moon, January 18th, 2026. A new moon is an intention that is set for the next 28 days. And when you're working with the concept of astrology connected to your Kundalini, your life force, planets are connected to your chakras. And the sun and the moon in particular is that sacred dance around the third eye that is being activated. This is the unveiling of the third eye. So every new moon cycle, there is an intention that is casted. And when you arrive at the full moon, there is this illumination. And thus, it takes us onto this ascension journey. In order to know what's the set intention for this 28-day cycle, we want to look at what is going on in the stars and especially also where the sun and moon meet. We have this activation for the next 28 days in those last degrees of the zodiac archetype of Capricorn. Capricorn is the ascension guide. It's an archetype that helps you in terms of mindset. And here we have a potent activation aiming at the rising point. This is a point where we also find one of the royal stars, the royal star of Regulus. This is a point where you are being called into your utmost charisma, when you are called to be soul-led and leading by example. This new moon is quite potent because there is a stellium of planets. This is a group of planets. What it does, it aligns your chakras. And when you are aligned with your chakras, and in particular here is how you see yourself and how you align with your intuition, your subconscious, your emotions, your desires, and also what you speak into reality and have the confidence to lead. There is this potent alignment that is going to propel you to understand what it truly means to have a growth mindset. In opposition to Regulus, we have Fomalhaut. Fomalhaut is all about your spiritual creativity. And we have those points, those royal stars on the horizon line. And that means that because it is at the center of this yod energy, which is also called a finger of God, that means this is important. You growing into this mindset, harnessing this alignment and leading by example, being soul-led is of the essence for this next 28-day cycle. And what's going to make you stand out is this royal star. It's your spiritual creativity. How you can find different types of solutions for your life, for creating a life that is soul-led and making you stand out. The degrees where we're experiencing this new moon is also about breaking free from mental prisons. And this is why there's such a focus on how we are able to outgrow our personal limitation. And how this is going to occur is, yes, through the alignment of our energy, but also through our connection to spirit. With Neptune and Saturn as part of this yod activation, this finger of God, we're going to be called to step beyond the collective subconscious mindset regarding what is available to us, regarding what has been set in stone and that we can now transcend. For the ones that feel ready to start embodying their star potential, I'm going to invite you to my Starseed Temple on Patreon. That's something that you can look in the link below or on my Instagram as well. This is where I share in particular all of my celestial journeys. This is all guided meditations where I use breath work, somatic work, tuning forks, mantra, mudra, a bunch of activation that help you in particular according to your personal birth chart and the connection to the planets. That's it, my dear soul family. Thank you so much for your presence and all of your love. Happy new moon. Looking forward to see you grow into this version of yourself where you're not afraid to lead by example, but also feeling just led by spirit, where everything comes to you from a place of alignment.